Hi there.
Hey up.
Hi everyone. A is most definitely up. Introduction to Metaphysics, Part 2. Consciousness, or units of consciousness, and EE units, electromagnetic energy. So basically, in the beginning, there was not God the Father, Zoroaster, Zeus or Buddha. There was instead a divine psychological gestalt, and a gestalt I mean something which consists of more than the sum of all its parts, with its roots in other systems. Psychological gestalt. I mean a being whose reality escapes the definition of the word being, since it is the source from which all emerges.
Sounds right.
Metaphysical. So basically, units of consciousness form EE units, and the EE units are the form's basic experience takes when directed by the inner self, because you have an outer ego, an outer self, and an inner self. The inner self's happy all the time. These then form physical objects, physical matter. Matter is the shape that basic experience takes when it intrudes into three-dimensional systems. I've written a few things down. If you want to ask any questions along the way, please do. Matter is the shape of your dreams. Your dreams, emotions, feelings, thoughts are transformed into physical matter purposely by this inner self. It's in the mind, and the mind takes up no space or time-space. An individual inner self then, through constant massive effort of great creative intensity, cooperates with all other inner selves to form and maintain the physical memory that you know, so that the physical reality is an offshot or a byproduct of the highly conscious creative inner self. Are you with me so far?
So far.
Buildings appear to be made of rock or wood or steel, don't they?
Yeah.
You know, you said before, you went like this. Well, it seems completely real, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look, it feels completely real. And but if it didn't, it'd be rubbish, and you'd fall through time and space, and all this camouflage illusion, which we're co-creating in the past, present, and future, it just wouldn't be here. So it's perfect. Thank you very much, everyone, for co-creating it.
Yes.
Yeah, the buildings and made of rock, wood or steel are actually oscillating, ever moving, highly charged gestalts of electromagnetic energy units, organised and maintained by collective efforts on the parts of other inner selves, or all inner selves. They are solidified emotions. Solidified subjective states given physical materialisation. It's like, you know, when you think of an idea for something, say an idea for a shape of this telephone, and you go in a boardroom and we sort it all out. We've done that before. The idea comes from no time and space, from the minds, and then you write it down, and the graphics go, and it goes to the engineering shop, and they produce it.
Yep.
So it's actually come from no time or space, but because of the illusion of time and space, it appears through the illusion of time. Was it there originally in the first place? Was everything one great big dream already? So we can just go and act in it, and you choose before birth. The power of consciousness are clearly not understood then, nor its multi-dimensional aspects. As I have told you, the self is literally unlimited, unbounded. Each individual has his part to play in projecting these electromagnetic energy units into physical actuality. Therefore, physical matter can be legitimately described as an extension of the self, as much of the physical body is a projection of the inner self. First of all, takes care to form and maintain the physical basis upon which all else must depend. Those physical properties of Earth that can be called natural ones. The inner self has a vast and infinite reservoir from which to draw knowledge and gain experience. All kinds of choices are available, and the diversity of physical matter is a reflection of this deep source of variety. With the natural structures formed and maintained, other physical secondary properties, secondary constructions are projected. The deepest, most basic and abiding subjective experience is translated, however, into the actual natural elements, the ample landscape that sustains physical life. That's an introduction to Metaphysics Part 2. Consciousness and electromagnetic energy units. Any questions?
No, not a question. Just one point though. I mean, you can't really trust atoms, can you? They make up everything.
Truly. Thanks everybody for watching. There'll be more in Part 3.